And we're back.
Entering system. Ice mists.
Let's get down here and get us a Terran shield. And then we are set to go see what's up with this boron story mission. Now watch, I did all this preparation and it's going to be some kind of tutorial. 5 seconds
Entering
into it,
system.
it'll be over with.
Pontifex's claim.
Drop a satellite, drop a resource probe, or fix a satellite, something like that.
Entering system. Holy vision.
Say hello to the queen. Oh, maybe we got to get to rep 10 with the borons. Oh, jeez. That could be difficult unless they've got a trade guild.
Sight.
Well, we're equipped, or we will be here in a minute. We can do an escort mission. Yes, 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 yes. I like escort missions. Now that I know it's not some little gigaroon.
Entering system. Second contact.
Would you like some more?
Overshot it just a little bit.
Jump gate. The void.
I know where I'm going. Promise. This is what happens when I haven't played in 2 weeks. I forget how to play. I forget where things are located and how far around the highway I gotta go. Yeah, I was having serious withdrawals.
Sure.
Entering system. The void.
Of video games in general. There's just nothing to play on the phone.
Unknown object. Entering system. Antigone Memorial.
Oh man, there's no way to load up my other games now to double check, but I think they increased the graphics on these planets. That looks pretty cool. It looks a lot closer is what it is, I think. But yeah, the land masses weren't that detailed before this update. Wow.
Unknown object.
That looks pretty slick. I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong, but all my games have been updated. So I updated the laptop, I updated this one, updated my Windows computer, so everybody's
Entering
updated.
system.
There's no way to
Sigaris.
load it up to find out. Ah, damn. That's okay. I'm pretty sure I'm not mistaken. That planet didn't look that detailed before. I wonder if I should turn anti-aliasing on. I noticed I checked the graphics and some of the settings are not up where they were.
Space lab.
Okay. Yeah, you're the nearest dock. What mission do you have? Unknown ship. You know how far away my Discover is right now? I'll do it, but it's going to take a minute. Mr. Disco. Dock and wait. You are quite a ways away. I'm not doing that yet. Because all we're doing, we're going to have to deliver this guy. Because his ship might get blowed up.
Docking granted.
So we kind of got to get this guy.
Successfully docked.
Yeah, but it's highway most of the
Greetings,
way.
pilot. I represent the Cigaris Pioneers Magistrate, and I have a business proposition for you. If you're interested, come and find me.
Oh, Mom.
Dragon. Raider.
Docking permission granted.
Oh, I should have grabbed a smokestack. That's alright. That's alright. I can wait. It would just be really cool to have him fully finished.
Hello.
Oh. Dude. Awesome. The destination is awesome. Thank you. I almost, yeah, I did. I almost, yeah, I almost. But as I talked to him, I realized that I didn't have my disco sitting here. But that's cool. He won't get on the Raider because the Raider can't dock there. Holy cow, dude. No, you didn't make it here yet. Where did you make it to? You're already, holy cow. You're quick. I'm glad I'm not nowhere near the void. Oh. This wasn't where I was headed anyway. I docked here to talk to this other person. Oh, I was in the right spot.
Pilot? So good to see you. It's no secret the Cigaris Pioneers are struggling. Ever since our inception, we've struggled to carve out a niche for ourselves. Quite frankly, we need people like you to help sustain ourselves and compete with the other, much larger organizations. There would be a one-time investment, after which you will become a member of our trade guild and have access to a number of job listings.
Awesome. I need parts.
Very good. I'll let our coordinators know. You'll be able to see jobs on offer in the areas we operate in. I am sure you'll be a big help.
I'm pretty sure I will. As soon as my Discoverer gets back. Okay, now that that's done, Mr. Sideswiping. Really? Yep, I did. I flew straight here. I didn't. Okay. Alright, soon as the disco gets here. Where are you at? You're getting closer. Okay. Well, while he's getting here, let's go find the equipment dock.
Greetings.
Greetings. Yep, I'm getting ahead of myself. Because I wasn't planning on taking a mission. I'm planning on...
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission.
Short range transporter.
Got him. Okay.
Unknown station.
Awesome.
Space Lab.
I was the one who was like constantly everybody was freaking out. I was like, listen, motherfuckers, keep your shit together. We're good. And none of them had to do anything. It was literally me and Jay did fucking every goddamn thing. I'm the only one who even knows what the menu is. So I brought home butter masala chicken, Malibu chicken for you, and then my Jafra. He made me skill. Take care. He made me a big batch. You're taking everything.
Docking granted.
Share the butter masala. So then I walked up to him like, Jay, I'll take a vodka.
Successfully docked.
I'm like, Jay,
Welcome.
you know what? Okay? I finish it, Tanya, you. I need to have a drink before they leave. It's like, alright, cool. So I go get them and they come back out and he's like, you need another drink? I was like, no, Jay, I think I'm good. Alright, fuck it. We're all having one drink together, I'll take one, but I want half of what he gave me. And he does this. He pours like that much more than what he had given me before. I'm like, Jay, that's more than what I wanted. Alright, I guess I don't need to drink my shots at home.
711, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. Like maybe one, but like I'm good. I was thinking maybe a
Oh, he moved.
orangey out. Oh fuck.
Oh, no.
Never mind, I can't.
Wait a minute, okay.
I don't have a cord.
Discoverer. Vanguard.
I've done this before.
Space Lab.
Let's see if this works.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Cane Coke, like pre-made cans.
Oh, I have no idea.
They're yours.
Oh, okay.
I want 'em. They've been here for fucking 3 weeks. I won't drink them. I don't do mixed drinks like that. That's
Oh.
all you get. That's all you pops.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Yeah, stuff like that's only good cold. It's usually mixed too strong. Okay, I'm gonna pause it here. I've got to reload the game. Okay, just about. All right, let's. Uh-oh.
Hello.
All right, let's go for a drive. Works every time.
Discoverer.
Until it
Vanguard.
doesn't.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Um,
I'm aboard your ship and ready to go.
okay. It just doesn't have the icon for changing equipment.
Hello.
Okay. Hello. Alright, let's see if we can catch this. Patrol destroyer's piece of cake. Oh wow,
Saka.
you're even in here.
Docking granted.
Great work.
You betcha. Alright. Now let's go get the dragon and go check out Kingdom's End.
Sagaris Pioneers Equipment Dock.
Now that we're equipped. How much fun stuff do we have? We only have 4 high energy. We've got our advanced engine fuel injector for that Brantley storyline. We need weapon chambers though. Okay. Well, we need 8 weapon chambers. Basic weapon chambers. Well, I could handle 2 advanced on the turrets though. Because I really think the turrets were doing a better job with advanced. It's possible they'd do better with exceptional. If you can get lucky enough with the rolls to get 90% on the reload. Advanced you can.
Docking granted.
Oh, this guy needs a Terran shield anyway. Okay, cool. Killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Haha. If we can afford it. Let's find out.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
126. Oh, barely. Oh. Well, a little bit better than barely. Alright. We're up 100 grand. We got our dragon.
Dragon.
Got most of
Raider.
our crew. Where are we missing? Bigger Syndicate or a Riptide Raker Marine. Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's go. Get after it. When you're done with that, dock and wait.
Discoverer Vanguard.
You're upgraded already? Okay.
Jump
Bet he
gate.
gets there before we
Antigone
do.
Memorial.
He'll pass us up. 'Cause he cruises a 5700. But I gotta fit him with a combat engine. I gotta check out Paranid to see if theirs is any faster than the Argon one. But there's a Perseus I'm gonna donate for the race. For the gambling den. Perseus? It's either that or a Theseus.
Entering system. Antigone Memorial.
Antigone's gonna have to wait at least until I get tenacity put on here. Well, I don't know. I could do their market manipulations, I guess.
Jump gate. The void. Entering system. The void.
Did they move the zone again? Raised the gates, lowered the hazardous part? Or have I just been nosing up for so damn long that that's probably what it is. It's just a habit to nose up when I come through the gate.
Entering system. Second contact.
Okay, finally, what I've been waiting for. Let's go see where this story goes.
Jump gate. Argon Prime.
You got a satellite there. You're explored, okay. Yeah, it's Profit Center Alpha I didn't open. Okay. Oh, and Silent Witness I didn't open either. And 18 billion.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
No, no patrol missions. No. Not enough enemies. If you'd spawn me some enemies, it might be fun to do patrol missions. Criminal traffic don't count. Ooh, hey buddy.
P.
Hey buddy, wait up. He's like, get on the highway and chase me down. You're too slow. Yep.
Jump gate. Atikva's choice.
Yeah, I bet the Discoverer beat us here a long time ago. Although I didn't see him pass me up yet. Unless he got blowed up.
Entering system.
No, I'm
Atikva's
still in front of
choice.
him. How am I still in front of him? Oh, there he goes. He just passed me up.
Jump gate. Morning Star.
Are you serious? You got in front of me and I'm still gonna beat you through this gate.
Entering system. Morning Star.
You go 2 grand faster than I do. There's just something wrong with that. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Finally. It took you 4 sectors to catch and pass me out. Jeez. And you used the highway. Okay.
Your space debris.
Entering system. Heretics End.
Oh shoot, that thought just occurred to me. If you do the Val Selton start at you might be minus 21 with ZYA and have a hard time. Ooh, darn it. But that's okay. The other Argon games start your Alliance of the Word. So they might be only minus 15. Minus 15's good. Minus 21's a little difficult. Non-combat ships are hard to fly. Unless you buy a certain parented one. And outfit it with combat engines. I should try all-around thrusters though next time instead of combat thrusters. Now, do we have to go through the gate or just to it? Nope, just to it.
The Topaz Company not let any opportunity to establish new business relations go to waste.
Of course, everyone is welcome to attend the investigation, though please do remain at a safe distance until the risks are more clear.
So many ships! I cannot believe we are actually here, ready to witness something truly historic.
The Terran Secret Service has been alerted to potential gate activity. The Intervention Corps has been ordered to undertake a threat assessment with regard to the potential impact on Sol territories. We can only guarantee everyone's safety as long as the expedition remains close to the intervention fleet. However, we advise everyone to stay clear of our firing arcs.
Initial scans indicate some activity. We'll need to get closer for a more thorough read on the situation. Mission Specialist, approach the gate nacelle and interface with it to initialize a direct data stream for our onboard science team.
Affirmative. Approaching the jump gate.
Oh, that's a modified Minotaur. Oh, that's wild.
Activating scanner. Accessing nacelle.
Data stream is initialized. It looks like... Fall back. The energy is spiking.
Battle stations, prepare to engage. Nothing? Well then, Intervention Corps, prepare for traversal.
The expedition shall follow close behind. Mission Specialist, remain here and establish an outpost to derive a complete reading of the gate's coordinate data.
On it, sir. Godspeed, everyone.
Okay. Now what? Oh, what?
Jump gate. Unknown sector.
Into the abyss.
Entering system. Watchful gaze.
Preliminary scans indicate that this system is uninhabited. No sign of boron or any other kind of life, biological or artificial.
This cannot be true. Are you certain that the sensors are not malfunctioning? It has been so long. I really thought this might be the day I finally reconnect with my kin of the Fin.
Take heart, Boron Exile. You may yet be a step closer to your reunion. Explorer, we need some detailed system mapping. The task is in your hands. There is much to learn here.
Oh, that's a nice big area. Awesome.
This I can do.
Roper mineral.
Whoa.
Preliminary data has identified some points of potential interest. We are having trouble locking on to exact locations at this range. See if you can pinpoint them for us.
And what is this? The ship seems to be in a salvageable condition. My
Yes.
guess is that it was likely abandoned not too long ago. Perhaps this new adjunct to the network is not quite as uninhabited as we thought. This is all very exciting. I will have to account for this when preparing for the next series of observations.
This is clearly a mining ship, but that's strange. As far as I can detect, there's really very little here to mine. All I can imagine is that the vessel came under an attack of some kind.
Pish tush! That is self-evidently incorrect. There is absolutely no sign of exterior damage. Yet that makes the mystery still more seductive. Let me excavate the vessel's systems. Oh my goodness! These poor people are in desperate straits. They are veritably gnawing on the bones of this system for resources. According to the ship's logs, this vessel was cannibalized for parts to save the prospecting flotilla. Evidently, this system has long since been picked over, but they were gambling on some resources having been missed.
The Alliance has little use for a miner. Explore. Keep the ship. Do with it what you wish. Do not neglect to crew the vessel appropriately if you wish to make optimal use of it.
Now that I have a mining ship. Awesome! You have 2,500 hull. Wow. You can haul 3 crew? That ship had to have been thrown right in my face. It had to have been. Random spawn right in front of me? I don't know, but the chances of me finding it the way I did are pretty low. Unless you had to explore this sector quite a ways to find it. I don't know. Pretty neat find. Holy cow, you got a lot of hit points. Oh no! You were not told to fly and wait there. What was... Oh, crap. Dock and wait.
Docking granted. Jump gate. Heretics end.
Hopefully I don't foobar this mission. Wow, you are bare bones. Not even a shield. Wow. Well, okay. Well, it looks cool. I'm keeping it. Pretty neat. Where's the mining drill come out at? Ooh, out of the middle. Okay. Yeah, but you only get how many weapon slots? 1. Yeah, the T-Thes will still be... How much cargo bay you get? 2560. 256. Okay, I hope this doesn't foobar this mission. I did not plan on the dragon hightailing. I removed the dragon's last order. No, his last order was to upgrade his equipment, which removes his orders. The dragon had no order. What in the hell happened? He flew to Heretic's End and waited. Was that part of your script? It's bullshit. That ship had no orders. The last thing I had it do was upgrade equipment, which removes any orders afterwards.
Entering system. Heretics end.
Oh, come on. It was just on the screen.
Headquarters.
Wow, you are sloppy. Okay, we don't get a docking computer. Okay. But we'll be able to do mining internships. After we outfit it. Pretty cool. I don't have to cough up the cash for a Tethys. Although this isn't the all-arounder I'm used to with the Tethys. I still got to cough up for a Tethys. pretty cool looking ship, though. Where's my dock? There you are. Wow. Oh, yeah, no shield to
Docking
boost with.
granted.
Don't forget to play the minigame.
Wow.
Successfully docked.
He's got landing gear clear up there, too. That's pretty cool.
Roper mineral.
Huh. Okay, I swear that chair felt like it slid backwards. That's ooh, nice. Wow. Okay, no wonder the front end has landing gear on it. That is some long ship. Okay, cool. I have to get him outfitted at some point. Okay, back on the dragon.
Raider.
The safety and comfort of the dragon. Okay, let's go see what's out there next.
Jump gate. Watchful gaze.
Oh, watchful gaze, huh? That's cool.
Entering system. Watchful gaze. Empty space.
Intervention core. Oh, jeez.
Hold on. I think I am picking up. Oh no, never mind that. Nothing of interest here. This system's peculiar conditions make getting accurate readings rather troublesome.
Newman correct, sir? Our team confirms that the Heretics End Gate does indeed contain the coordinates to the Kingdom End system. The timing cannot be coincidental, can it? Just after we received word from the boron? Is it possible that their experiments were somehow related to the gate reinitialization?
Coordinates and timing are relevant, but not conclusive. The fact of the matter is that this is definitely not Kingdom End. Interstellar messenger drones are not the fastest form of communication. We do not know what has occurred on the boron side since their last message. Theoretically, a connection between the two gates is possible, but that is just a theory. It could well be that the systems were linked in distant past.
Yes. Unfortunately, a theoretical compatibility does not mean much in itself. If activating or reprogramming these gates were easy, I am certain I would have overcome the challenges long ago.
The split didn't exactly give you a choice over your research focus. Could this be the boron? Could they really have unlocked jump gate technology?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. At this point, any further hypothesis would be mere speculation. Until we have more evidence, keep your ideas off general comms. If you must elaborate your theories, feel free to put them in writing.
Oh my! Could that be?
By the Trinity, a boron vessel.
My instinct says we should take a closer look.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Your ship's sensors are picking up a weak energy signature amongst the debris.
Dragon. Raider.
Repair panel? Well, I'm a little far away, aren't I? Good thing I got them upgraded thrusters. This ship looks like it was blown up by something.
See if you can repair the panel to gain access.
Gotta get to the panel first. Ah.
Container.
Running decryption and reconstruction algorithm. The data is woefully incomplete, but it appears that this was an outpost of some manner. There are signs of an attack from several directions. It seems that the operators would have had little, if any, time to react. How frustratingly peculiar. I am forwarding all of this to our esteemed expedition commander. Perhaps he can garner more clues. I have my doubts, though.
Something tells me we're gonna come under attack. We're gonna be in trouble. Maybe I should have got Tech 3 spacesuit thrusters. It probably would have helped to park a little bit closer.
Docking granted.
Hey, your spacesuit door. Oh, yeah, I've quit and reloaded a couple times. That's right. Never mind.
Hello. Hello.
Explorer, you have an unidentified ship on an intercept trajectory. This is our first contact in the newly opened network. We have no idea of who they are, or their intentions. Investigate, and if possible, make contact, but maintain vigilance.
Oh my! Aliens! Please, do not be afraid. I shall disengage my armament.
Oh, jeez.
Greetings. I am so pleased to make your acquaintance.
Incredible! Finally, contact with our aquatic allies. Bosota, are you receiving this?
One moment, please. I am just finishing up some calculations.
What did you say? A boron? Truly? A living, buoyant boron? Are my ocular sensor organs deceiving me? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bosota, and I can barely recall another boron face. I have been riven from my people for that long. Will you please deign to share your time with me?
I am Mila T, adventurer extraordinaire. I would be delighted to spend time with you.
As appointed delegate of the Alliance of the Word, please allow me to extend my greetings to you and your people. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Mila T.
I do not have any official capacity as such, but it is marvelous to be seeing actual people from beyond the disconnected gates. How did you get here? Has a gate reopened? Are we connected once more? Oh, I knew it would have to happen eventually. What joyous news!
Momentous news indeed. Although we are less than clear on how this has occurred. There was speculation that the boron triggered the gate reinitialization. Messages from your scientists indicated that they were working on such a task. Please, can you direct us towards Kingdom End?
You were in contact with Kingdom End? That is marvelous news. It has been decades since we were cut off. We have heard nothing in all that time. The severing of the connection with Nishala has been indescribably distressing for all of us.
My system is in profound turmoil. To meet a fellow boron after all these years is an incandescent joy. But to find that you, too, are cut off from the homeworld is a misery.
More than you know, Bosota. We have all mourned this loss.
But without access to Kingdom End, your Queen and Parliament, how do you govern yourselves?
After the severance, there was a period of chaos, until a royal steward was appointed. I have had dealings with him. It would be my pleasure to make an introduction.
We must make haste. There is much to be discussed with your leadership.
Follow me, you cavalcade of curious creatures.
A boron society not headed by a queen? This is somewhat hard to fathom.
Indeed, Bosota. From your own experience, you understand the pain of separation. I doubt other species appreciate the biological depth of our harmonious societal interconnection. It was worse than it is now. It used to be that all our systems were isolated. Severed, not just from Kingdom End, the Queen and homeworld Nishala, but also from each other. Fortunately, several of our systems reconnected to each other eventually, but none received word from home. Reorganization became a necessity. The provinces adrift, as we call ourselves, were only ever intended to be temporary. But under the Royal Steward, it has grown into a comprehensive governing body. But some of us have never given up on Kingdom End. Your communication with the homeworld is momentous in the extreme. Not a soul in these systems has found evidence of where the Kingdom End even still exists.
I think I'm a little slow.
Unknown object.
I'm just a little slow. Oh.
Goodness. Someone from beyond our realm. Surely this indicates that our reports are correct. The once dormant gate has indeed resumed its function and brought our province into alignment with our erstwhile allies. You must realize what this means. All the resources of the Commonwealth are now within reach. At long last, a chance to end the shortages. Pick up the pace.
I must warn you, the provinces adrift are not awash with the luxuries of the old kingdom. The pain of severance has been constant, but our economy has also suffered. The shortages of essential goods have cut deeply. Reconnection with the network may alleviate some of these issues, at least.
Hey, let's see. You bring us guests, outsiders, with a fleet no less. What have you been up to?
More than that, Royal Steward, I bring momentous news. The fleet, this Paranid-led fleet, it came from the dormant gate in watchful gaze. They have communicated with Kingdom End. They have no Kingdom End gate, but they have communication. We are connected to the network once more.
My word,
The delegation seeks an audience. May I?
Yes, of course. There is so much to discuss, so much to consider.
Royal Steward, would it be in order for me to accompany the delegation?
I'm sure you have other things to do. Diplomacy is not the same thrill as exploration.
Please, Royal Steward, with your permission.
Of course, Neela T. By all means, accompany the delegation.
Explorer, you have displayed some usefulness thus far. I'm tasking you with joining us in meeting the Royal Steward. I may have need of your insights.
Okay.
You clearly made an impression on the expedition commander. I sense you are becoming more central to his plans. Join the delegation. Watch this Royal Steward. I have some experiments to attend to, though I shall keep an eye on you.
Greetings.
Just guessing.
Dragon.
I have
Raider.
no idea where your spacesuit bay is, but I'm just guessing.
Guppy. Docking granted.
A guppy. Oh, you do have docks right there. Okay. A guppy, huh? Oh. I wasn't too far off.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Oh, those are even better spacesuits than I thought they were going to be.
My ropalium near explodes with the joy of welcoming esteemed visitors. This historic occasion is the first of its kind. I am Leda V, Royal Steward of the Provinces Adrift. On behalf of Her Majesty the Queen, and as her loyal servant, it is my profound pleasure to welcome an emissary of the Paranid Empire. And once business is out of the way, I insist you join me on a more informal tour.
Esteemed Royal Steward Lita Wee, thank you for your most gracious welcome. You must forgive me. I, Numunkaret, am no Empire emissary. I represent the Alliance of the Word, a diplomatic forum and scientific organization funded by various races across the network.
My. But do you have letters patent from the Empire? The provinces adrift are in dire straits. We must negotiate terms of assistance.
I am compelled to reiterate, I do not speak for the Paranid authorities. Though we do bring news which may bring joy. We have been in communication with Kingdom End. Limited fragile communication, but communication nevertheless. Some months ago we received word from your homeworld. It was heartening to discover that the Boron Core has survived the shutdown, and learn of their most ambitious endeavor. Their entire scientific resources are focused on understanding and manipulating jump gate technology. We humbly request your permission to investigate the dormant jump gates in your territory, and to set up a scientific outpost in the region, should that be required.
There are so many implications to consider. This really is momentous. I am afraid I must decline your request, for now. We cannot be precipitous.
By the glistening waters of Nishala!
I fail to understand. We ask for no more than your permission. We certainly have no wish to be a drain on your resources.
Leader Wee, they are trying to connect us with Kingdom End. They have communications.
Neela T, this obsession with finding home is entirely yours. You may have the luxury of gallivanting around the galaxy in search of miracles, but I have responsibilities. I have the welfare of billions of souls to consider. Our guests have already made clear that the outside network, with all its resources, has been unable to connect with our homeworld. The priority at this juncture is the welfare of our people, and I shall not be distracted from that.
Honored host, we will of course expedite communications with the governments of the network. I'm sure emissaries are preparing as we speak. Yet, if we could simply...
Enough, please. I understand your request, but I do not think you understand what is at stake. Please have patience, but for now, the matter is settled.
Outrageous! The Boron Queen's government itself is racing to reconnect, and you decline to facilitate? What kind of royal steward are you?
Please?
There is nothing to be gained from trading insults.
This is absurd. Our work is of the utmost importance. Your obduracy is beyond me. I shall take my leave.
You haven't seen like random McCormick shot a vodka in here? Maybe like a little airport one?
That certainly could have gone better, but all may not be lost.
By the way, this Indian food is free game for you too, sir.
Interesting. Mediate between the parties to find a solution, huh?
Ah, the silent one from our disappointing introduction. From time to time, I spend the waking nights pondering the very same question. It would be misleading to cast blame for all our miseries on the Great Shutdown. In fact, when we were first riven from the wider network, the vast majority of our boron systems remained connected between themselves. Isolated from external threats, we commenced a new age of reflection and scientific endeavor. And while this period of peace brought the wealth of Kingdom End to fabulous new heights, we were not complacent. Resources were stockpiled throughout the Queendom, a precautionary measure. Oh, we thought we were prepared, yet in truth we were far from it. We boron are inherently connected to each other, you see. We thrive on a collective sort of innate affinity. Once that connection was severed, each system found itself in complete isolation. Things fell apart quite quickly, I'm afraid to say. Productivity collapsed catastrophically. Stockpiles were depleted far more rapidly than anticipated, and there was no way to replenish them. After years of disarray, Great Reef finally reconnected with barren shores. Later, it was joined by several other systems. The provinces adrift were founded, but by then the damage was done. We still lacked crucial resources. I contend that it was the collective psychological toll of the severance that caused this, more so than the evident logistical challenges posed by the shutdown. Your expedition commander hardly seemed in the mood for positive solutions. I cannot imagine that you presume to speak for him.
Assistant, perhaps uncovering more context first may help with your solutioneering.
I regret my approach at our meeting. You see, I have not hosted a diplomatic function in decades. Unfortunately, I am simply not in the habit of communicating with anyone other than boron, you see. We boron converse amongst ourselves, relying on complex structures of pheromones, not just mere words. There was so much to communicate, so much to cogitate upon, yet the words failed to convey my meaning. You must imagine it like painting an ocean, yet having only a single shade of blue with which to do so. You are correct, of course. There is no harm in reaching for common ground. I am embarrassed to say that our defensive capabilities are woefully inadequate. Ashamedly so. Our economy is so fractured, we struggle to construct anything larger, perhaps, than a frigate. We cannot even resource and operate a full-scale shipyard. For half a century of isolation, we boron have had little need for a comprehensive military. I fear that we are wholly unprepared for the myriad dangers lurking beyond the gate. And should word spread of the valuable equipment and facilities proposed by the Alliance of the Word, it might be akin to painting a target upon ourselves for any nefarious actors in the vicinity. One moment. I have, even now, received word of split incursions. If we had anything of value to loot, we would not be discussing skirmishes. They would descend upon us in hordes.
The Protectorate has determined that this system poses no threat to the citizens of Sol or the wider network. Our orders are to deploy to a position of more strategic importance. Still, stay alert. None of us know what might be lurking out there.
The Alliance of the Word thanks you for your support. You shall proceed alone from here on. Our military friends are needed elsewhere.
The steward and I have had our differences in the past, but I had no idea he would be so stubborn. I am so very sorry you had to witness that embarrassingly discordant display. Leader Wee and I disagree on much, but he is not a bad person. You know, he is just scared. Oh! You took note of that, did you? Time after time I approach Leader Wee for the resources to find our way back home, but he has come to the conclusion that efforts spent on this endeavor come at an immediate cost to our people. I would hate for you to get the impression that I do not care for my fellow boron here. Out on the fringes, I am truly seeking to make a difference for the people. Serving the Queen's subjects is a duty for me. You see, I do not like to draw too much attention to it, but I myself am the progeny of stranded minor royals. Before you bow or anything like that, I am not part of the direct line of succession, and that is not how our monarchy works in any case. Yet, it drives me to find a path back home, for the people to once again delight in a reunited, merry realm. I think he is scared of falling short. He carries the weight of the expectations of the entire provinces. He wants to keep everyone safe, and I think he fears that your expedition will exacerbate an already dangerous situation. Yes, fraught with danger. The provinces lie uncomfortably close to Kark territory. When Sanctuary of Darkness first connected to the provinces, it triggered regular attacks. We barely managed to protect ourselves with the meager military that we could cobble together. Thankfully, the waves have calmed for now. The Kark incursions eventually ceased. All attempts to communicate with these enigmatic creatures have failed, so I would hesitate to call it a ceasefire. It is more of a lull in hostilities. As you can imagine, the situation remains rather fragile. Pleasant travels.
Who does this fool think he is? Does he not understand the gravity of our mission? Withholding his consent? We shall continue without it if necessary. Why do you think I remain on this fool's dock? And who are you to tell me to calm myself? I appreciate your contributions to our mission, but do not forget that I remain your superior. I must clear my head of the fool's petulance before I return to my post. Yes, you are right. That much is obvious. I cannot help but wonder if there is more to the issue than that. Perhaps he is overly attached to his role as Prime Administrator of the provinces. A reunion with King Demend would inevitably result in him having to relinquish power and standing. Ah, I understand. He is worried that our presence will stir up an infestation of the Chitterers. The Alliance of the Word is certainly prepared to provide assurances that our investigation will not leave him exposed to Ka'ak attacks.
Well, that was weird. Don't say the wrong thing, you'll get in trouble. I have no idea.
Ah, the silent one from our disappointing introduction. Your commendable commitment to peace is as welcome as it is unexpected. The Alliance of the Word is to be lauded for its respect for our peaceful ways. I am fully aware of Neela T's royal connections. Is it your opinion of me that I am some petty functionary who can be bought and sold, bribed by the highest bidder? You misjudge me, and you misjudge Neela T. For all our disagreements, I cannot conceive that she would be party to such a grubby approach. Of course I desire the return of the provinces adrift to the warm embrace of the homeworld. But what kind of servant would I be if I did so at the expense of the welfare of those under my charge? This is all terribly challenging. My instinct is that your expedition is honest in its intent. However, I find your judgment questionable. Well, I feel that I must allow you to proceed in your mission. However, I ask of you, do not make me regret this. With the gate in watchful gaze reactivated, to our knowledge, only 3 more dormant gates remain in province space. One is located in Ocean of Fantasy, another in Barren Shores. The final one was discovered by scouts in Sanctuary of Darkness. If Sanctuary of Darkness sounds foreboding, you may find that the name is fitting. It is host to a significant Ka'ak infestation. Even uttering the name makes my fins tingle. Yet I must remain firm on the matter. Do not, under any circumstances, engage with the Cog. Every interaction with them results in horrific conflict.
You have our word, Leader Wee. We shall do everything in our power to avoid undue provocation.
Thank you. And may I bestow upon you a gift? We have prepared for you a fighter ship. A humble gift, but hopefully it will be of use to you in the times ahead.
Explorer, you have done well to secure access for us to continue our mission. Please, claim the scout ship as your own. Serve you well.
Okay. I guess that worked. I have no idea. A Mako, huh? Yeah, that's a scout ship. It's been a long time since I've seen one of those.
Need to investigate the dormant gates to formulate the next step of our expedition.
I am already familiar with the gate in Ocean of Fantasy. If you supply me with the necessary equipment and provide me with a few pointers as to what exactly I am to do, it would be my deepest pleasure to assist.
Excellent. The Alliance shall investigate barren shores. That only leaves the matter of the final gate, the location of which is somewhat more precarious. Explorer, you have excelled thus far. Put that new fighter of yours to good use, and find Sanctuary of Darkness. It seems that you are best suited to this task.
Whoa.
All the times I dreamt of being reunited with my fellow boron. It never crossed my mind that they might be in such impoverished circumstances. I know that the Alliance has received communications from Kingdom End, but those were dispatched decades ago. Hopefully, they have fared better than the boron here. I am curious about the contents of their message. Just how much of their preliminary findings have they shared with their Alliance counterparts? Once we have gained access to both gates' data,
Oh, you're
the Alliance really intends to conduct experiments from our side too. Trying to manipulate gates would be an incredibly involved undertaking.
What in the hell is going on with my ships?
Is single-minded about the whole endeavor. Can you imagine the possibilities that would be open to us if we could manipulate these gates at will?
How in the hell did I... I didn't fly into here. That ship flew us into here while we were talking.
Thanks to the newly opened trade routes, we have commenced rebuilding our shipyard. You are, of course, most welcome to aid us in our undertaking.
Where was
Your
he
efforts
headed?
will, of course, be lucratively compensated.
Entering system. Barren shores. Dragon. Raider.
I have arrived at my designated inactive gate. I shall commence taking readings immediately.
Please hold. We will be scanning your cargo hold. That all seems to be in order. Thank you for cooperating. Split knew it.
Crapola. Holy hell. It's been another hour and a half. Alright, we'll see you in the next video.